providing quality, compassionate health care to the working uninsured of Knoxville. That's what InterFaith Health Clinic has been doing for more than 26 years. Through the nurturing care of a small paid staff and over 400 area volunteers, InterFaith is able to provide hope and healing to those in need.
I think what I love the most about working at InterFaith is helping people that wouldn't ordinarily be able to get help someplace else. You know, when we have insurance and we take for granted that we can go to the doctor when we want to and we can get any medication we want to, but the patients at InterFaith, we're their only hope, and often we're the only place they can come.
A good friend of mine from church asked me if I'd be willing to help him on some handyman projects at InterFaith Clinic. So when we came down to work on those projects was my first real physical experience of seeing the InterFaith Clinic and meeting the people that work there and learning a little bit about what InterFaith Clinic is all about. The people there were so engaged in providing the best health care available to these people that come there, and they're just so engaged and so excited about providing this health care to these people, and it was just sort of contagious to see them and how excited they were.
Over 80% of our patients at InterFaith make minimum wage, and many of them are struggling simply to pay their bills. Our goal is to help meet their medical, dental, and mental health needs, and to provide them with prescription drug assistance so that they can thrive and not simply just survive. Giving to InterFaith has a ripple effect. Healthier patients make for better employees, happier homes, and a stronger economy. Your giving touches patients, their jobs, their families, and their futures.
I did not, at the time, have any insurance. I had to drop the doctor that I was going to in Morristown because I couldn't afford to pay him. Blood pressure, no pills, you know, you're just looking for something to happen. So he was telling me about what InterFaith did and how they help people. I had my neck operated on, where I had 4 discs that had collapsed. I could never have been in a situation where I could have afforded to have that done. I mean, it's almost $100,000 to have that done, and with no insurance. Here, take my house. Take my 2 children. You know, you can have them too. They'll work for you the rest of their lives. And it's just amazing that there's people in this world that will help other people.
InterFaith has more than 100 specialists that volunteer on site with us. These generous men and women who give of their time so faithfully throughout the year are one of the reasons we are able to keep the costs of our healthcare services so affordable for our patients.
My name is Don Henson. I'm a volunteer here at InterFaith Health Clinic. I've been volunteering here for 25 years, since before the clinic ever started. People sometimes ask me why I volunteer, and I will tell you that every time I set foot in the doors at InterFaith, it blesses my soul every time. Hang on. I get all cracked up. Oh, here's the bad news. Nowadays, I'm 60 years old. I cry when they open a Chick-fil-A. I believe that God has so filled my heart full of love that every time I come to InterFaith Health Clinic, it exhibits that love to be able to serve people and to be able to help people that are in need.
The need is great. Nearly 1 out of every 5 working adults in Knoxville does not have health insurance. What is one life worth? What can each of us do to make a difference in the lives of those around us? For the hard-working men and women who aren't looking for a handout, just a hand up.
We're your neighbors. You know, my children played with your children. They grew up together. You know, we're in your backyard. You know, we deliver your pizzas. We go through your cashier lines. To donate to InterFaith, you're helping your neighbor. You're helping your friend. You're helping your children's friends. You're helping people that need it without them having to come to you and just say, please, I need you to help me pay for my insurance because I can't pay for it. I would say to give to InterFaith, you're giving to your own backyard.
That's InterFaith. People helping people. Making a difference. That's what we do. And when you give to InterFaith, that's what you do. You help make a difference in the lives of others. One life, one family, one community at a time.